Hey there, welcome back. If you're a returning visitor or a first-time visitor, I'm Debbie and I talk about gadolinium, gadolinium deposition disease, gadolinium toxicity, gadolinium-based contrast agents. And today we did a really fun thing. I joined Naomi, who is also gadolinium poisoned, and we did a live on U.S. Global TV and radio, and it was really fun. We joined Talia Smith, and she is a survivor of fluoroquinolines, which, if you don't know, have 7 black box warnings. And that is just incredible that we're still prescribing it as much as we are, and people are being injured. My own husband is a fluoroquinoline survivor. I watch him every single day when he gets out of bed and can barely walk across the room because his tendons were destroyed. We're very active people. We were snowmobilers, runners, hikers, all kinds of things, kayaking, just outdoor people all the time. I'm at my cabin in the mountains right now. And then I got poisoned with gadolinium. Those things have changed our life. And that's why I wanted to jump on here today and talk about this. Can we stop normalizing it's okay to be ill, that it's okay to put things in our bodies that are causing even more injury and more dramatic health issues? I get comments on my posts every single day, and I love everyone who comments. Thank you so much. I know you care. You're trying to help, and you're trying to provide hope and support. But I want to talk about, let's back it up. Maybe we're not asking the right questions. Maybe we need to change the dialogue. Let's not normalize it's okay to be sick. We're normalizing it's okay to be sick. 76.4% of Americans have one or more chronic illness, according to certain polls and surveys. 76.4, that's a lot of people who are sick. I will tell you, I've met tens of thousands of gadolinium deposition disease patients, and they will tell you they wish they would have gotten informed consent. They wish they would have read the medication guide, or someone would have thought enough to give them a copy so they could read and make the decision for themselves. And yes, some people would choose to get it anyways because the risks and the benefits, that's okay, right? But I think we're not asking the right questions. If you get sick from gadolinium deposition disease, I can promise you there's no medically approved tool out there to safely, effectively, efficiently eradicate it. It's expensive. This is the most expensive thing I've ever experienced in my life. And most people don't have the luxury of having worked 40 or 50 years, saved their whole lives to spend their entire retirement trying to get healthy. So we need to change the dialogue to say, well, Debbie, you could do this, you could do that, try this, try that. How about I shouldn't have ever been injected? Maybe somebody should have told me that it was toxic. And I know people every day who choose to get it anyways because of fear that if they don't see what they need to see, then they'll miss something in the diagnosis, and that might be worse for them, or they might get sicker. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we cannot continue to normalize that it's normal to be sick. So we have to change the dialogue. I wish someone would have told me gadolinium was toxic. I probably would have said no. 4 injections changed my life. I've met tens of thousands. I've sat with families who have cried their eyes out, patients who have cried, people who have buried their children, all from medical injury or issues that maybe they got an injection of gadolinium to see inside their body, and then their body went more chaos because toxicity builds. Toxicity and toxicants that we inject and don't belong there deserve to be talked about beforehand. We tell cancer patients all the time, these drugs are really, really dangerous. Leukemia patients, bone marrow transplant patients, and they choose it. Okay, that's fine. They choose it. And you can choose it too. I'm not saying I don't want you to have choice. I want you to have informed consent. And I don't want to normalize. It's okay, Debbie, you're sick, but you can get well. I have been working on getting well. I've spent over $200,000. And people don't have that kind of money. People don't have that kind of money to spend on just trying to survive and get well. Insurance paid to inject it. but they have nothing, no way safely, effectively, efficiently to get it out of my body. And yes, there are protocols. Chelation helped me immensely. It was temporary. I couldn't afford to continue to take chelation treatments to get it all out of my body. So there's still some in here. I got half of it out. I stopped because I was doing better. Then all of a sudden I got thyroid issues and nodules on my thyroid, and they want to inject nuclear dyes to look at the thyroid. No, why would I put a nuclear dye in my body when I already have gadolinium in my body, and that didn't work out so well for me? And then what about my heart condition? Why is my heart so thick right now? Can it not pump the blood out of the heart into the lungs? That's expensive too. Those protocols, those solutions are expensive. Insurance doesn't pay for all of this, guys. If you get sick from some kind of medical injection or protocol, I can tell you it's life-changing, and we cannot continue to normalize it. Please, let's stop normalizing it's okay to be sick and then selling products to get well. It's a vicious circle. And yes, life is hard and life is full of trials and tribulations, but there are things that we can do and we can change and we can be part of the solution. So I just want you to do what's right for you, but maybe it's not always about me or you or one person. Maybe it's about looking holistically and at the larger picture of what we're doing, not only to ourselves, but to our environment and this beautiful planet that we've been graced and given to take care of. Gadolinium showing up in the water-based cola products. So you're injecting it, you're taking it through your digestive tract. We don't know. It's teeny tiny amounts right now, but we're putting tons and tons and tons of this gadolinium back into the water supply. So what is going to happen? We know it's problematic. We know it's problematic to humans, and we also know it's problematic to the environment. So can we change the dialogue, please? Can we just change the dialogue? Anyway, I've been ranting. I've got to go. I got to go and do something fun for myself. Go for a walk, get grounded. May your journey be one of wellness always. I am not a doctor. I am not giving medical advice, but I would really love for us to stop normalizing it's okay to be sick. We have to change the dialogue. If not for us, for our future generations, for this beautiful planet that God has given us to take care of. Anyway, may your journey be one of wellness always. Know what you choose to inject into your body. May you get a great, beautiful picture right now, but then what? Then what? Years down the road, how many new autoimmune diseases will you have? How many new tumors or cysts will show up in your body in unusual, unexpected places? I can't answer that. No one can answer that. Food for thought. May your journey be one of wellness always. Take care until next time. Not a doctor, not giving medical advice. Take care.